We're going to start on the left-hand side. Now, you have a cheat sheet you can also put up here, and it says 2/3, 3/1. That is the direction you're going to handle these bobbins. You only use 4 at a time. It doesn't matter if you have hundreds of bobbins, you only use 4. And we're going to start on one edge, in this case, 1, 2, 3, 4. So number 2 goes over number 3. That's our first move. See the cross in the threads? 1, 2, 3, 4. You always renumber them in the same order every move you make. This is the one move that you need to learn. Your hand goes on number 2 and on number 4. On your cheat sheet, it shows 2/1 and 4/3. I want you to learn to do those moves together. So it was 2/3, 2 and 4 go over 1 and 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 2/3. The reason for this move is if you look, you can see that pair has come all the way through that first pair, woven, just like you're making a pot holder. Now we finished with this pair so that it doesn't slide completely off the table. I'm going to put a pin just to catch it. We take the pair we just finished with and pull in a new pair. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2/3, 2 and 4 go to your left over a bobbin, and 2/3. There's your second move. And that first bobbin pair is weaving right straight through. Carefully pull those to the side, pull in your new pair. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2/3, 2 and 4 go this way, 2/3. That pair goes to the side. Pull in the next one. 2/3, 2 and 4, 2/3. Now I'm picking up speed, you'll notice, because I think you're going to be able to do the same as you're able to see that pair go through every single downwards hanging pair. This is known as your worker or your weaver, and these are passives because they're just passively being woven through. 2/3, 2 and 4, 2/3. 2/3, 2 and 4, 2/3. Whoops, check that one. It looked like it had a little bit of a twist on it. Make sure that they are where they're supposed to be. 2/3, 2 and 4, 2/3, 2/3, 2 and 4, 2/3, and we're at the end of the row. To pin, let that pair go clear over to the edge. Pick up the left-hand pair with your left hand, reach in underneath, and you'll see that next dot downwards in the pattern. If you would like, it's a good idea. These patterns are called prickings. You're really supposed to go through ahead of time and poke holes in all of those points where the pin is going to go. You'll notice some faint dots in the pattern underneath the lines. Ignore those. That's just where the printer picked up what it wasn't supposed to. All right, in order to finish, notice that pair is coming over the top. I pinned under both of those threads. It's called pinning under the pair. You don't pin in between the threads, you pin under both threads. All right, to go back the other way, it's the exact same process we've already gone through. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2/3, 2 and 4, 2/3. Those go to the side. Again, you can place a pin just to keep them from sliding too far. Pick up this pair. This one's a little short. I'm going to do what I said about winding it, but I'm going to put a little tension on this thread and just kind of work it back and forth until I can unwind a little more thread. 2/3, 2 and 4, 2/3. Notice I picked up another pair. As I go, I'm working through each pair. Lengthen as you go or tighten, whichever the case may be. Now, you should be watching the threads up above, not your hands. If you watch your hands, you'll get yourself all confused. If you'll watch up here, you can see where the threads are weaving through perfectly. You can also see if you've accidentally put a twist on a pair you shouldn't have. Okay, again, pick up, in this case, this is the left-hand pair, and you're going to pin underneath that pair. You can kind of tension by gently pulling downwards. And again, you're going to work back to your right. Tension when you need to. Either pair. There we go. You may find you have to continually put hitches on these pencils. They're slippery. Don't worry about your speed. As you get more practice, the speed will come. Worry about getting a nice, natural, even rhythm. And watching the threads, not your hands, as much as possible. All right. In order to end this off, and please note that you may be a little bit puckered and saggy. The pricking and the thread size don't agree very well. For the purpose of a beginning learning stitch, it's just fine. You wouldn't want to do fine lace with this, but as a learning stitch, it's just fine. Size 10 crochet thread is a bit heavy, and this pricking is a bit small. That's why this is happening. To end off, we're going to take 4 threads at a time and make sure you've got, oh, what is that? Probably 6-7 inches of thread. Cut the thread off. We're going to do an overhand knot. That just means make a loop and bring the threads through. It makes a little bit of a tassel. And you're going to do that, and you can pull each thread slightly. We're going to do that all the way across. You may or may not want to go all the way to the end of this with that big thread sagging that way, but go as far as you like. Scoot them out of your way as you go. Remember how to loosen the thread. Pull the loop that's diagonally across. Pull it off completely if you need to. And then you can gently, holding down on the lace so that you don't pull it out of shape, pull all your pins out and tug it a little bit flat since it's a bit ripply. There's your first piece of lace. You can see how the thread has been woven back and forth all the way through the downward passives. End of lesson 1.